Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In this video we're going to talk about the things that I don't like / everything that is wrong with my 2012 Lexus IS-F. Everything here is going to be more specific to most things are going to be specific to my car. Some things are going to be generally about the car. But let's get into the video. We're going to start outside, and it's the paint. On the Carfax, I didn't bring the Carfax actually, but my paint is like chipped and everything. And then my when I first got the car, both of my headlamps would like intermittently work. So I did the VLANs, and then when I took off my bumper, I realized that the clips and everything have already been messed with. So, according to the Carfax, the car has been in 3 impacts on one side. On this side, more specifically. The paint on the front bumper is all messed up. You can see the clip here, and then there's like little pieces here. I mean, I managed to get some touch-up paint and touch up some spots, but my car just needs to be repainted in general. Also down here, a little bit everywhere. I replaced my fender liner, but yeah, doing 150-mile-an-hour pulls will shred this thing again for whatever reason. And apparently that's like a common problem. Like, everybody that I've talked to has at least gone through some sets of fender liners doing some high-speed pulls. It's just like little cosmetic things like that. And then even back here, this is my paint and my cosmetic stuff is all messed up. I think I kind of did this. I was a little overzealous taking off the OEM spoiler, but hey, my original plan was to get a Nebula Gray IS-F, but Nebula Gray with red interior, but this one popped up first that I could actually get, and then black with red interior was, of course, very close second choice. My VLANs, when I was washing my car, I'm gonna take this, put my pointer down. My VLAN is coming up. I notice a lot of moisture when I was washing my car, and I was just like, awesome. I got these for free, so not like I lost any money or whatever. So I'll be getting the red ones, the red housing, eventually soon. It's not necessarily like a top priority for me. So yeah, it is what it is with that thing. It's not necessarily something that I don't like. I didn't like the OEM style. I feel like the 250 and 350 of the 2IS have a better tail lamps. I'll probably put up the tail lamps that I'm actually talking about, and then the red VLAN housings that I'm talking about as well. And I think somebody in the comment pointed out that these weren't VLANs, they're like Spec Ds or something like that, which, I mean, the VLANs were the first ones that I saw, so I guess these are a replica that I got off a car that came into the dealership, and then I got them for free. So whatever, I didn't spend any money on it. I'm not too upset about them coming apart. I'll just get some other ones and keep it pushing. Another thing that I don't like is that, okay, so the quad tips most definitely are something that is just like kind of unique to the F brand and the Lexus, that sets apart the other Lexus cars to the Fs. However, they're fake tips. If you look down in there, you can see the actual exhaust right in here, but the quads are out here. And I'm gonna fix that. I can either, I don't know, either get the bazooka tips. Honestly, part of the reason why learning how to weld is to, you know, do my own custom exhaust, especially when it comes to like turboing and things like that. You need to know how to properly weld so I could, you know, do my own stuff and have, you know, more things I know how to do to be creative and come up with my own custom stuff, the better for me. So I'll be eventually buying pieces for exhaust to undo at least the Y pipe back here, so I have true quads coming out. I think that, oh, my wheels. Okay, my wheels are all scuffed up here. Oh, and forgive my car overall being dirty. It's been raining a lot. You even, like, almost didn't make this video because I thought it was about to storm down a little bit. It's just been raining. And we're just going to keep the overall aesthetic, talking about, you know, the things I don't like on a dirty car. So, you know, just follow me there. But yeah, all my wheels are scuffed up. So the previous owner has been thoroughly enjoying this vehicle. And, I mean, I beat on it too, but I just don't scuff my wheels, you know what I mean? So I'll probably be getting these refinished. A couple people have hit me up about getting the OEM 12 plus wheels. These are kind of sought after wheels. I mean, I like them, but I like the RCF wheels. I'll put those up as well. I'll put them in the video somewhere here. I like the way the RCF wheels look on the ISF, and they give me like an OEM plus look. That's kind of like the general theme that I'm going with the car. Obsidian black is also nice as well, but I like the caviar black. The caviar black has some flake or sparkle or whatever you want to call it in it. It makes the black pop a little bit more. I'm debating, but either just repainting the whole car Nebula gray or caviar black. If I do caviar black, then I'll have to contact insurance, and it'll just be an easier transaction from one to the other. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Also, my calipers, brake calipers. I don't know what color I want to do. I'm either going to do red or silver. I'm going back and forth between the two, which one I want to do. Red's my favorite color, but everyone does red, but you know, why not, right? It's my car, what I want to do. I mean, it's not like it's set in stone forever. I can always change the color. But yeah, I think that's what's going on the outside. Part of it is too much of it. Like, it doesn't look too different. Like, of course, like, I know the difference between a 250 or a 350, but a lot of people think I got an F Sport. I don't like that. Like, I don't know if it's a Lexus marketing thing. I don't know if, you know, they did it on purpose to make it look you know, not too much, but like not too aggressive, like an M or even like an AMG car. But a lot of people 250, 350, and that's just probably because people don't know about the brand. There's only like 5,000 of them in America. It's kind of like I don't like and like type thing. I like that it's a rare car that everyone doesn't have it, doesn't know exactly what it is, but this is the big boy. I got the V8 in it. I love V8s, and also the 4 doors. Now, let's move along on the inside. Alright. Now, so, actually there's one more thing. Let's pop the hood. Alright, so working on the car really isn't an issue. I mean, I can fix anything. Of course, I love V8s. It's a shame that they're trying to get rid of them nowadays. I don't think Lexus should get rid of the V8. I don't think any manufacturer should start making V8s. However, I just need more space back there, man. I'd like these, the back two were trash. They were trash to get to, okay? Over here, trash to, look at that. Just pulling the plugs, you get down in there, it was ridiculous, okay? Also the O2 sensors, like putting the headers in. So like when you get it, it comes with like baby little headers. I'll probably try to find a picture of those, put them up, and then I'll put up a picture of like me trying to get my hand in there to do the O2 sensors. It was ridiculous, okay? Now I did my O2 sensors, but I still have a check engine light on, and the check engine light on also turns on the traction off light. I don't know the whole reasoning behind that. I could look it up. I don't know, I guess I could put up an article about that as well. But I have a code for O2 sensors, and I don't know if it's just because I'm catless. I don't know if it's because the code popped up after I put it on the colder plugs, and I think I probably should just went ahead and did the RR Racing tune versus doing the custom tune afterwards. So when I first got the car, I was like averaging like, I don't know, 27, 25 miles to the gallon. And then post tune, oh, I passed it, I'm getting like 17. It's not necessarily bothering me, but I do drive 30 plus miles one way, 60 miles a day. I drive 60 miles a day, and yeah, I would kind of want better gas mileage, but hey, I love V8s, and this just comes with the territory, and that just is what it is. But my check engine light, I wish I brought my scanner. I was at my job today. I should have got my scanner, but last time I checked, it was an O2 sensor. So I think what I'm gonna do, I do have some RR Racing parts sitting at the house right now. I'm still just waiting on the tune and the tune intake to get that, to fix that, which is also another thing. A couple of you guys in the comments have suggested that I do get the RR Racing tune versus the custom one that I had. And also a couple of guys on Instagram have told me just go ahead and go RR Racing. Like they're the specialists for a reason. Go with them. Trying with other people and then saying it's a failed platform. Like just go with the experts on it, basically. So we're gonna go here. Cup holders, okay? Your boy be big thirsty in here, and small cup holders. I work outside. I do a lot of physical things on a regular basis, and I want big drinks, and bigger drinks usually have the better deals at gas stations and corner stores, but I can't fit them anywhere. And then in here, the cup holder, it just falls apart, okay? You know, where'd it go? It's right here. And even that small. Oh, I guess it fits. Okay, cool. So I could do that. I have them in here and over there as well. And then one right here. My son was eating chips, and I got a bunch of, so I just really need to clean the car overall. It's just, like I said, it's been raining so much in here. So now another thing that I don't like specifically, so I'm 5'8", 200 pounds. This is my seating position right about here. It's kind of funny. It's like I knew that my car would be small in doing the research. Like, it's like a common thing. But you essentially have to be like my height to sit behind me. And there's no real getting around that. My son usually sits behind my wife. over there. I mean, she can adjust the seat. But yeah, most full-grown adults can't really get in here, which is fine with me. I don't mind just being, you know, us three, but sometimes it gets a little complicated because I do like driving my car more than driving the SUV. What else? Oh, and the final thing that I don't like, well, don't like / what's wrong with my car is that my radio doesn't work. It hasn't worked at all since I got it. And with this particular model, I'm gonna put up the two options: either get the OEM one, or someone has shown me the different aftermarket OEM plus one that I could put in for my radio to work. But yeah, I have no radio. I have no Bluetooth, none of that. I can't necessarily do any like updates or anything like that as well. It's not gonna speak to me. I don't know if it's just the amp or if it's just the radio. I could do some more research. I haven't done a deep dive on the diagging of this thing, but yeah, I mean, I could hit the buttons for like phone, and then when you do Bluetooth or whatever, it just won't connect, which leads me to think that it's just really the radio itself. That's like the final thing that's like really wrong with my car. I mean, it's not. Most of the things that I don't like about the car I could fix are usually I have a solution for it. I do wish that they came with black carbon fiber. I mean, the silver or white or whatever you want to call it, carbon fiber is a nice little touch. But I prefer the black. The dash was sticky. I've got that fixed. Thanks. Big shout outs to Lexus Orange Park and Brian Hanna, my old shop foreman. But yeah, that's everything on the car that I don't like. Such everything that's wrong with it. Let me know in the comment below. Do you have an ISF? What do you like? What don't you like? Do you plan on getting an ISF? Oh no. I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and put you on here. So the car came out for what it was. It had the faster shifting, you know, automatic transmission at the time and everything like that. But I feel like they could have improved on it. I have no problems with it being an NA-V8. However, I would prefer that, you know, the next generation they went to, you know, boosting the V8, or I don't know, bring back the JZ engine with the 3JZ. It's quick. I'm not gonna say it's fast. I'm not gonna say it's necessarily slow. But with the way cars are coming out nowadays, it's, oh my gosh, these cars are crazy nowadays. But yeah, that would be the last and final thing. I think my fastest time right now is a 12.9. Also, a couple of the guys in the comments mentioned, like, yeah, once you get your tune situated and everything like that, you'll probably be running a lot better, which is what I've been running now. And I don't know if I just need a prep surface or not prep surface, or if I'm just not driving well. Yeah, but I think that's the final thing. But yeah, let me comment down below if you enjoyed the video. What do you like? What don't you like about the ISF? What's wrong with your F? What's wrong with your 250, 350? Or do you even own a Lexus? What's wrong with your car in general? What do you plan on fixing this year? Everything. Comment down below. I'm usually pretty good about commenting back, replying to the comments. Thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a blessed day.